Hi Beauty Cutie, so today I'm making a video of me just giving my opinion kind of two different products, but they're completely different, but they're also exactly the same. So anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna get started right away. So I was watching a video, and it was someone that I know lives in Canada because in their videos they talk about how they're living in Canada. I'm not gonna well Okay, let me just say. Okay. So I was watching Juicy Tuesday's videos, and she had videos up with Emily Clark, and she often talks about Emily Clark. It's her really close friend that also makes videos here on YouTube that are beauty related. So I was like, I'm going to go check out her channel. So I went and I checked it out, and she had a haul, and it said NYX. And I know that she lives in Canada. She lives in Vancouver because she goes and she hangs out with Teresa often. So I was watching her videos, and she had an NYX in her haul. So I commented on her video, and I said, where did you find NYX in Canada? And she said, she listed a few different places for me, and she said one of the places was Rexall, and there's a Rexall like 2 minutes away from my school. So I went to Rexall today to go and look for NYX. So I was looking on all the shelves, right? And I was looking in the cosmetics section, right? And I'm looking, and I didn't see it, and I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, ugh. Well, I was like, whatever, next time I go to Target, I'm just gonna pick up a bunch of stuff, because the Target that we went to this time didn't have NYX. It was a huge disappointment. And anyway, so next time we go to the States, we're planning on going to a different Target, because that Target wasn't actually really even that good. But, sorry about me fixing my hair. I'm planning on going to a different Target, so I'm hoping that it'll have NYX. I'm pretty sure it should. Like, I don't know, maybe that one it looks like it was an older Target. Maybe it's just a newer, I don't know. Anyway, so then my mom's like, oh wait, isn't that NYX right there? Can you hear that? Ice cream truck. Anyway, so, it was a little teeny tiny little mini teeny stand that was kind of like on the little sectional things they had in the middle, and it had two little shelves. And my mom's like, oh wait, this is NYX right here. So I go in and look at it, and they had 4 little palettes and a bunch of like glitter cream shadows. And I don't really do glitter on my eyes. Like, I do it in like a shadow, but I don't really do like the glitter eyeliner or anything. I don't know, I've never really been kind of into that. They had like so many of those, and I'm like, honestly, those could have been like blushes or lip glosses or something cool, not glitter cream shadows. So I was kind of disappointed, but they had 4 little palettes, and they have, I think they have 12 eyeshadows. Let me count. They have 10 eyeshadows, sorry. And yeah, so they had 4, and there was, oh goodness, there was one for blue eyes, one for brown eyes, one for green eyes, and then a smoky palette. So the smoky palette, I'm probably gonna go back and get it. Oh, by the way, it was $11.99. The smoky palette, it had really like dark colors, so I don't know, I'm kind of like, I don't know, but these other 3 were just like the colors that like are supposed to make your eyes like stand out. So anyways, I'm going to get into it. So I picked up the one for brown eyes. That's what it looks like. It's very, very pretty. But the thing is that, oh goodness, sorry. I'm pretty sure that the smoky palette that was at the Rexall is almost identical to the ones that are like Life on the Dark Side and Nude on Nude. There's many of those palettes, but it's in this packaging. It isn't in the regular packaging. So I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, is this like back stock that they didn't, that's like left over from America? I'm not too sure. So anyways, I'm kind of like, oh, what the heck is that? But anyways, when I go to America, I'll get the real deal thing. But this is real though. So anyways, for your eyes only, mysteriously brown eyes. And so this is what it looks like. It's like flip open like this. And I don't want to blind you with my mirror, so I'm just going to hold it up. So what it is it comes with these 10 shadows, and then like a little like sponge tip thing right here, which I'm actually going to take out because it just ends up falling out anyways. There we go. So those are what the 10 shadows look like. I love how it's got this like pop of a green color, and it's like bright green. So anyways, every single color in this palette is shimmery except for this one right here, which is just a chocolate Oreo. The colors are pretty pigmented. I don't know, like here, I'll show you this bright green that like clearly stands out. Like on my finger, it's like bam. It looks really teal, but it isn't teal at all. It's like green, like green. It's like my only green shadow I really have. It's like green shadow, so it'll be good for like when I do green smoky eyes, kind of. So anyways, the colors are great. I kind of touched up my makeup with it. Really nice. I liked how there's two purples in it. There is this purple right here, and then there is this purple way back over down here. And the lighter purple, this one right here, has more glitter opposed to shimmer. Yeah, but it still has a bit of shimmer. And yeah, so I really like this palette a lot. I think it's going to be great, and it's like you get a lot of shadows in this teeny tiny like compact thing that you could fit into your teeny tiny purse if you wanted to, which is pretty great compared to like the Urban Decay palettes. Not that I'm against the Urban Decay palettes, I love them, but like the size difference is like amazing. It's like, oh, goodness me, this fits like, this is the size of my hand, and the other ones are like a book. But anyway, so that's for the brown eyes, and then I am comparing it to the CoverGirl Exact Eyelight, where you get 4 shadows. Okay? Now don't get me wrong, I love these shadows. Now let me see if I can do this here. Okay, put each color on. Okay, so in this palette you get a black that has glitter, a shimmery silver, a shimmery copper color, and a kind of matte satin highlight color. And anyway, so yeah, that's what they look like. I'm going to swatch them on the hand. Yeah, that's what they look like. They're, whoa, I dropped it. They have great pigmentation, they're blendable, I love them, and oh, let me go grab it. And with this little 4 quad thing you buy, you get a free brush with them, which I actually use. It is a great brush. The bristles are black. It's just a general shader brush. It's really soft. The handle is like white, and it says CoverGirl, which I don't think you'll be able to see. There we go. So anyways, it's a great brush, and it comes with it free, and it like matches the whole white thing, because all of their other palettes, the back part, like the plastic, is blue, and their Exact Eyelight edition, everything is like white, which I think is really cool. It kind of makes it like stand out a bit. So anyways, the color comparison, it's pretty similar. It's got like all the brown tones, but in the CoverGirl Exact Eyelight, it has copper, not gold. So this is the NYX one. I don't see a copper. This one, you see a copper. In the NYX palette, there is no silver. In the CoverGirl palette, there is silver. In this, in the NYX palette, there is colors like purple and green. In this palette, there is not. And I know it's kind of hard because it's like, okay, honestly, it's 4 shadows. How are they going to squeeze in a brown and a green and a purple? How are they going to squish it all in? But clearly they had to sort of pick like the main colors. But I don't see a black in this palette either. There isn't a black. So I'm just kind of questioning which ones really do make my eyes stand out more. So I'm probably going to try like one day using this palette and the next day doing this palette, and I'm going to like pick which one I like better. But it's hard with this palette because you can't just pick 4 colors and do one look with it. You can do so many different looks. Like you could do like so many different looks. It's pretty much, oh, it's just like it's just out of this world. Crazy. That's how many looks you can do. You can even just like do one solid color on the lid, like, or you can use the green for like when you're applying it over top of an eyeliner because you want it to last all day. Like, it's just craziness what you can do with this palette. Honestly, you don't even have to get your color. I didn't know it was for my color of eyes. I just liked the colors best. I'm more of a neutral girl. It just has 3 pop colors, which purple I love, and the green is like, whoa, I have absolutely nothing like that. That's insanity. I love it. The other palettes are a bit more colorful, and I don't know, I don't really do colored eyeshadow that much. If I do colored eyeshadow, it is a very moss green, dark, smoky eye, so it isn't like, bam, green. Or I do purple, which I did today, kind of. Yeah, like I don't ever do like, bam, it's purple or it's pink. I just do hints of colors here and there. I'm more of a neutral girl. So I definitely do like this one, the CoverGirl one. The colors are great. The color payoff is amazing. They're just great, even if you're not a brown like eyed girl. If you don't have brown eyes, this is even just a great staple palette to have. It has your classic like black, like if you want to use it as an eyeliner, you could. It has this sparkle in it, so it makes it a bit like unique and special. Silver, just classic base color. Coppery gold, classic base, and your basic highlight. Like, it's just classic basic colors that I really recommend you go and get. They have so many palettes from CoverGirl. It's just, you can pick whatever you want. Like, I have this really bright, colorful one that I got for Easter one year, and it's kind of crazy, but it's good to have, like, random staple colors. Like, it's got, like, bright blue in it, and bright teal in it, and, like, a greeny yellow color in it, and a coral reddy kind of color. That's like, they're just like, whoa, that's kind of crazy, but they're kind of like staple, colorful colors, right? So anyways, that's my comparison of these two products, but it isn't even really like a great comparison, like, oh, this one blends more, oh, that one has a more fallout. Like, it's more of a comparison of, like, which one, you know? I don't remember how much this was. I actually got this in America when I went last summer. So I've had this one for a year already now, and I've had this one for like an hour. But I have used it on my eyes, and I got home and I was like, you know what, I want to touch it up. Oh, you know what, I may as well make this for my haul too. When I was at Rexall, which I haven't been in a really long time. I used to just go Shoppers Drug Mart. They had these like 2 lines of brushes, and one was blue, and it was by Rexall, and I pulled one of the brushes out of the packaging, and I felt it, and it felt really like bristly and hard and crunchy and crispy, and it was just not good. And then there was another line that was Posh, and I took one out of the brushes out, and I felt it, and I was like, oh, heaven. So I picked up one, and it was their dual-ended one. It's Posh, but I think it's really cute. It's dual-ended, so I was planning on getting this brush just itself. It's just this angled eyeshadow brush, and oh my god, they are so soft and really nice. Yes. I'm pretty sure that this was like, oh goodness, why did this so green? Okay, there we go. It was like $2.47, I think, or $2.79, or something like that. It was $2.79, I believe. And then on the other end, there's this really cute little pencil crease brush, and it's pretty dense as well. Oh, a shadow just came flying out because I used it. Let's see if this is it. No. Okay. So anyways, I brought it home, I took it out of the packaging, because this is one that I didn't take out of the packaging because I couldn't, so I was just kind of like guessing it, but it was like $2.79. I was like, I guess I'll just take my chances, right? Don't like it's like 50 bucks or anything. So I took it out of the packaging, and I felt that this end was a bit loose, and then it's already popped off, and I've had it for an hour, and it's this end, so I don't know, I guess it'll just work, right? But anyways, I just twisted on and it's all good. So anyways, that is my thing about these 2 palettes and the brown eye palette, or I'm sure it's different for blue eyes and green eyes. So anyways, I hope you guys go comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will hopefully put up a video soon, and I'm going to be painting my toenails soon. I know it's going to take me forever to put up this video, but I'm probably going to paint my toenails tonight or tomorrow night. Actually, probably on the weekend because I dance, and it just gets all mangled, and anyways, I'm going to stop sitting here and rambling on.